Hello and welcome to our day 4 vlog of our Disney Norwegian cruise. Today we are going to be docking in Olden in about an hour, so we are ready and we are going to head up to top deck. The sun hasn't risen yet, so I can't show you outside because it's dark, but we are nice and warm because it's going to be around maybe 8 to 6 degrees today. So I have on a thermal, then a quarter zip, and I also have thermal leggings and waterproof trousers. So yeah, there is talk of there being hot chocolate up at top deck at 6 AM, so we have got up at 5:30 today. So it's currently 5 to 6, so we're gonna head up there now. I'm just gonna add on a hat and scarves and my coat just to keep nice and toasty because I'm a miserable person when I'm cold. But yeah, we'll take you with you. So I don't know if you can see, but there are like the clouds here, and then all of this is like the mountainous, and then there's like where everyone lives. And we have just picked up our hot chocolate and cookies, yay! So it is currently a little wet, but it looks like the ship is turning 180 degrees so that we're facing the right way to leave later before we dock. But I'm hoping you can see that a little better now that it's starting to get a bit lighter. So it's much lighter now, so you can actually like see the colours of houses, and you can see the green on like all the trees. And we are just pulling up to the port, not far at all now, and you can see all of like the buses and the transfers waiting for people, which is so fun. And we are now docked in Olden. Did you see them fire the cannons, Aaron?
Huh? Oh, no.
No, the ropes. Yeah, they shot it right off the front of the ship, and this little man down there, he had to run and catch it and then run all the way along to over here to the rest of his little guys in green. It was mad. I am loving how low the clouds are. They're literally eye level, and we've come down to deck 12 and we're pretty much eye level with the clouds. And we are now in Cabanas for breakfast. I've gone for things that are going to keep me more full, so I've got some eggs, some hash browns, sausage and a blueberry pancake. And we have managed to nab a window seat so we can still have a view of the fjords. And this is our view from our veranda, which is absolutely stunning and has made getting a veranda room definitely worth it. So we are port side, but because the ship needs to dock in a way to be able to pull out, you can tell we're not on port side, but I actually think the views are much better this side than the side of the port. but you can still see how low the clouds are. Like those clouds opposite are eye level to me on deck 6. So we've just come down to deck 4 for some photos. I thought I would show you a bit more of the view. Doing the Norwegian Fjords cruise has been like on mine and Aaron's bucket list for a little while now, and we really didn't think we were going to get to do it like anytime soon. So I just can't believe that we're here. It's absolutely crazy, and to think it was so dark when we were coming into port this morning and these were all just shadows, and now we can see them all except for over there where it's really cloudy. And I said I would tell you a little bit about what we're doing today. So obviously we're a day at port, but also this evening is pirate night. So we are doing 2 excursions today. We booked through Olden Adventures and we are doing the Briksdal Glacier. So we've just booked the coach. We didn't book the troll cars because we're going to do the walk. But if you don't want to do the walk, you can just take the troll cars, and there's a little tiny walk to do. And then after that we're going to do the Skylift. So hopefully we'll be back on the ship for around like 3:30, maybe 4. Because sail away time is 5 p.m. And then over here is the starboard side of the ship, which is currently port side. Not confusing at all. There are all the coaches waiting for everyone. We are with Olden Adventures, who have a little gazebo there, but I think they're also in that building over there, so I'm not quite sure where we'll be going, but either there or over there. So these are like all the excursion buses that you can get on. There's like souvenir shops at the back over there in this beautiful red building, and yeah, just more beautiful scenery. Are you happy to be here? Are you excited for what we've got planned today?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. And Aaron brought himself this quarter zip, and it's really cute, although I've just realised that we're matching colours. Whoops. And just like that, we've come off the ship. We've come down to deck 1 to get off. And there she is. It's a little bit wet, so Aaron's just putting his coat on. But ta-da! We're back on land. It's mad. So we just got off this bus here, and you can already see some of the waterfalls, and we will be heading up in this direction. There is a restaurant here and then a small cafe and gift shop, and this is also where you will find the toilets. So I've already popped in and they're decent enough toilets. So shall we start our ascent? Let's go! It's wet. And just like that, we are here at the opening. So you've got waterfalls all around. And then as we turn the corner, there is the glacier. Wow. I feel like the camera does not do it justice because it looks very like white and blue. But I think it's currently blending in with the sky, which is not helpful. Yeah. I will say the last like 0.5 kilometers of the walk, it gets very bottlenecked. It's a lot tighter, and people like slowing down because they're tired at the end of the walk. But yeah. We are now back on the bus back to the port, and we will then be jumping on the bus to go to the Skylift. We did pick up a cinnamon bun at the shop for 45 krona, which we're just going to share as a little snack because it'll be a little while before we get back on the ship. So we then popped over to our second excursion, which was the Loen Skylift. And the journey takes in total about 5 minutes. So I basically recorded the whole thing, and this is it sped up. I think for some people it's quite a scary experience, but for me I really quite enjoyed it and found it really fun. But your ears definitely do pop as you go up, so maybe something to be mindful of if you struggle with that, or if you are travelling with children. And there you can just see the fantasy over in the background of the port, which is so exciting. And again, this was a short bus ride just from the port, and was the other excursion we had booked with Olden Adventures. We have made it to the top of the Skylift, and it's typical, it's dry until the literal moment we get there, and then it starts pouring down rain. But it's fine, it's a really fun view, and the journey up only takes like 5 minutes. I found it fun. I think some people found it scary, but I enjoyed it. And down there is the Disney Fantasy. Wow. And if you turn out from the viewing platform, there's this giant horseshoe. Not quite sure what it's there for, but it's pretty cool. And these are some of the views this way on the walk, and you can do a zip line down. I mean, I would not want to be doing it in this weather, but over there is where you go.
Let's walk over here.
And here's Aaron. So yeah, I think they go all the way up there to zipline, and then all the way down. It sounds fun, but I wouldn't be able to see because I'd be so wet. And then there's this really cool glass piece, which I don't know if you can see, but it like shows you all the different bits of the fjords. So tonight is pirate night, like I said, and we've just come back to our room and we have our pirate bandanas, and also one of the people that we're in a fish extender with has left us some pirate night goodies, which is so sweet. So this is my pirate night outfit. I have on these pirate Mickey ears, which I got off of Vinted. They're like Mickey Pirates of the Caribbean. Then my pirate dress, which is from the Emporium of Magic. This Velcro corset, which was from Amazon. And then I'm using the same black handbag with a little pirate Mickey bag charm, which was also from Little Emporium of Magic. So Amy basically has my whole outfit tonight, but happy pirate night. So the only thing we'd had since breakfast was our cinnamon bun that we shared. So we have come to the Flo's quick service area, and I have got a panini and Aaron's got a hot dog. So we met Pirate Stitch and Pirate Mickey and we are now just on our veranda watching us sail away and sail through the fjords because it was quite dark this morning, so we didn't really get to take it all in. There are a few other characters in that, but we're not desperate to meet anyone else really before we go to dinner, so we're just going to take it all in. And this is our pirate towel animal. And so we didn't have the pirate night menu because we were in Norway. We had the frozen night menu. Now you may be wondering, why didn't I record dinner? Why is it just some clips like this? And why are we on Aaron Cam? I had started feeling really, really unwell this night. So I actually didn't go to dinner, but Aaron did. So here is everything that he had. He really enjoyed the pierogies. He loves the charcuterie board and he raves about this Olaf dessert, and he did bring me back this lemon mousse which I had the next morning. So it is now tomorrow and I didn't end the vlog last night because I was just feeling absolutely shattered. So we met a few characters, did the pirate party thing which was moved inside, and then Aaron went to dinner which was a frozen night menu, and I think he took some clips of what he got, so I will show you them now. And I just ordered a chicken noodle soup to the room and fell asleep watching Bluey. So that was our day in Olden. It was really good. I really enjoyed it. The dance party being inside definitely made it feel more crowded, and I felt a bit overwhelmed. So I think there was a few things that meant I wanted to come back, and from the cold weather I've got like a bit of a coffee, sore throat, sniffles. So yeah, that was our day in Olden. I hope you enjoyed, and come back next week for today, which is a day in Elsund.